Gonna check out the sunset, buddy? Come on. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty, eh? Look at that beauty, eh? Woo. Wow. Man, that was running crazy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright. Zooming in isn't working, so let's go back to normal. My dog's about to take a dump. You about to take a dump? Huh? You just like to come out here. On receive. What does that mean, on receive? The camera said on receive. Oh my goodness, look at this. You got the moon going. And then look at this. Wow. Wow, as my grandson says. Out here into the middle of the road. Look at this. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna do a panorama, so forgive me for a minute. Where are you going, Bubba? Oh, that wind just takes your breath away, though. It'd be nice out if it wasn't for the wind. I'm not even joking, it's 46 or 45 degrees right now. But I think with the wind chill, it's like, I don't know, something crazy. Like 26 or 27, whatever. It's really cold. Man, that is gorgeous. Let's see what happens if I zoom in a little bit. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Seriously gorgeous. Alright, I'm freezing. Just want to show you guys that. I just showed it to you like, what was that, 20 minutes ago? 30 minutes ago? And that's how much it changed. Look, it's above freezing right now, but look, with the wind chill, it's like ice right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere tonight. I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow during the day when the sun's out. It's too windy, too icy. There's no lights on the back roads. I gotta take the back roads to get there. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Let's go in the shop. So I can listen to you complain. Ooh, that branch fell down. Look at that. This tree's about done. It's all rotten in the middle. Hopefully I won't be here next year when it falls over. It falls right in the shop in my camper. Come on, bud. You got poop? Hurry up then. Hurry up and poop. You got poop or not? Go poo-poo. Hurry up. Hurry up and poop. Go on. Do your duty. Do your duty, literally. Do your duty. Good boy. Oh, music's on. I gotta stop this recording. I'm in so much pain right now. Definitely gonna take a break. But I'm doing a video on. Oh, sorry, I'm turning this fan off. I put the fan on there. Excuse me. I put the fan on there so it blows the sawdust away from my face and away from the shop. Pretty good idea. It works really well. Let me drag this in here real quick. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut the door. Maybe I can keep some of the heat from the sun in here if I come back out here later. Unlock these things. You guys remember I made these? Love them. They're so awesome. Should market these bad boys and sell them. Huh? It's gonna hold like, I don't know. Remember we figured it out. It was like 2,000 pounds or something crazy each one of these. A minimum. I know it can. I know for sure it can handle 1,000 pounds. We figured out that it could easily hold, like, was it 2,800 pounds? It's 700 pounds per wheel. But I'm going by the wheels, that is, not the structure. I'm pretty sure the way I made them, those are solid. You gonna stay out there, or are you gonna come in here? Huh? Huh? What you doing? You hear that bird, don't you? All right, we're gonna check the mail in a minute. Let me talk real quick to everybody about, I gotta take my jacket inside. Ooh, dark in here. All right, pop the slide on real quick. Huh. Well, that's not cool. Did I unplug it over here by mistake? Let's see. What did I do? Yeah, guess I pulled on the plugs. Better now. Come on. Yep, lights on. All right. So this was my anniversary present. I love it so far, I really do. It is really, really awesomely straight cuts. And you saw the miter cuts were really nice too. The reason why I changed this over from the miter cuts is because this warped wood, this wood warp, Lord, this wood is, a lot of it is really warped. You can see the crown in it. So that means that the top part of the whatchamacallit, the angle cut is perfect, and the bottom's going to be off. And then, of course, what happens is you got to sand these down, and as you sand them down, they create they no longer have the same curve that it had before. So it's flattened out, right? So you sand it down flat, and then that creates another odd. Let me see if I can show you. I think I used up all the pieces today. Anyways, normally though, if I didn't have to do all that sanding, look at this. Can you guys see that? How nice that came out? Oops, sorry guys. See how nice that came out? Nice and flush. Now I gotta do a lot of sanding on these. And that changes everything. So it makes it, you know, like this, or like this, or even this part down here. Sorry. Even this part down here ends up being like cockeyed because I'm sanding it flat because it's got a warp in it, bow in it. Right now it's perfect if you don't sand it. But I think all that's going to change when I get an edger. I get the edger and make everything in a planer, make everything flat and flush, and then come and use the miter saw. I won't have to worry about the change after sanding it. And I won't have to do as much sanding either. So I really need, that's my next purchase. Maybe for my birthday. I can ask the wife for that. The one's a joiner. It's called an edger / joiner. And then the other one's called the planer. But I think oh no, it's Porter Cable sells the one on Amazon for $2.45. That's the one I'm looking at. I'm probably gonna get that one. And then the other one is $3.50 something, $3.80. But I have to get one at a time. I should have had it to do all this furniture. It would have saved me a lot of time, and it would have made all my boards straight. But that's all right. It gives it. I love it. I love pine. It gives it quality. Gives it character. Back to the saw now. Jeez, man, you just keep talking and talking. So I'm doing an open box in the saw. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I love this saw. I'm really, really impressed. Look at this already. Oh, I thought it was full. It's getting full. Really, really impressed with the saw. Happy with you saw the 45 angle cuts. Really pleased with it. It's really easy to use. You know, you just unscrew this and change it, and it clicks into, I like it how it clicks into the numbers. So whichever the big number is, it'll click into it. You know, go 30. So each one of these numbers right here, it automatically clicks into it. You can do half numbers in between them, but it won't click in. This one, clicks in. So when you're going along working, you want to just get back to 0, move it along, clicks in place. Of course, you tighten this. This laser is lined up perfectly to the left edge of the saw. Beautiful, I love it. This clamp right here actually works. On my other saw, it didn't work. I love it because you guys saw me when I was having to cut those really, really, really tiny pieces. I needed a board back there to hold it in place so I didn't get my fingers in the way. So this clamp's awesome. These things actually work too, although they need to be longer, I believe. They should be longer. I don't know why they do that. Maybe because you can't put weight on it when it's longer, it'll blow it. You can make it out of something stronger than or harden the steel more. You know what I mean? It needs to be longer. I went ahead and tacked it down right into the stud of the workbench. This thing is solid. It's not moving anywhere. I love it. Haven't tried any like the compound edges and things like that, but I'll get to that. I'll get to that. But for now, I'm going to give you a thumbs up on this Ryobi. It's called the Sliding Miter Saw, I believe, with laser. And it's 10-inch blade, but you can cut up to 12 and a quarter, or just over 12 or something like that. So basically, if you get 12-inch pine, like I work with a lot, 12-inch pine, this will cut it fine. So, all right, guys, I'm heading in. It's cold, and I need a heating pad, take some medicine, and lay down for a little while. I might come back out here. If it stays 35 degrees tonight, like it's supposed to with no wind, I'm going to come back out here and work on sanding this down. I've decided that I'm going to, of course, after I put my, I need more, order more of those. After I put my knobs in here, I'm going to stain it. And then I'm going to fill the whole cracks in here with resin so that it's a flat surface. I think it'll look really cool. And that way when you're cleaning at the table after you're done eating, you know, it's not going to get in the cracks and stuff. And I'll fill it up to, you know, almost to the top. That's why I made this. That's why I had these big stick out. I was either going to do like a real thin plexiglass over the top of it or the resin. I want to try resin. Never used it before, so I'm going to try the resin. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I love y'all. Be good to each other. God bless you, and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. Good night, guys. You ready to go inside? It's cold, huh? You're like, get out of here. Let's get out. Let's get out. Bye, guys. Got our itty bitty little Christmas tree set up here on the counter because all of our other stuff's still in storage. I told you guys that 1,000 times. I repeat myself a lot, don't I? Must be getting old. But anyways, the point of this is we always set up our tree on our anniversary, usually between Black Friday and look, there's Thor and there's Harley Quinn, me and Heidi. Then you got this cute one her sister just sent us. I like this little tree. Anyways, our anniversary is at the same time, and so it's my card to my, that's my card from the wifey, and then that's my card to the wifey. So we do about the same time, set up our tree and celebrate our anniversary. But this year, I was surprised by getting a Ryobi sliding miter saw, which I've been wanting for a long time. And that's what this video is about. This video will be an unboxing of the Ryobi. Yoda over here too. Check out Yoda. The big H. Anyways, it's our anniversary, or it just was our anniversary, and celebrated it by getting me a Ryobi miter saw. Thanks, babe. Really appreciate it. Love you. And look forward to many more years together. Happy anniversary, babe, and Merry Christmas. Okay, while I clean up the shop and get it ready for the unboxing of the miter saw, let me talk to you for a minute. So this saw that I've been wanting for ages is on sale on Black Friday, and the wife was like, you have to get it. I mean, it's $100 off. Actually, it's more than $100 off, plus my military discount at Lowe's, or sorry, Home Depot. Couldn't beat the price. And you know, my other saw still works, but it's, you know, it's about had its day. In fact, I can't even use it to do angled cuts because the cuts don't line up when you cut it. It just ends up being one of those perfect timing things where it was my anniversary and the wife was being super loving, and it was Black Friday and it was on sale, and it just, everything matched up, and went ahead and spent the money. Ended up not really going anywhere for anniversary anyways because she had to work the whole 3-day weekend that we thought we were going to have. She ended up working. So yeah, next year at this time we hope to be on the road traveling and exploring and enjoying life, so we'll make up for it. Anyways, back to the saw. So it was our anniversary, and let me show you a picture of this lovely lady right here. So, 1 year anniversary. 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 1 year annive
So yeah, I'm not a big one on reading directions. I kind of like to just figure out things as I go along. But with this new saw, I didn't want to mess up any calibrating, or if there was something I had to do to make sure that it was square, so that my would be cut straight. I didn't want to mess it up. So I read the directions, and the first thing you gotta do is remove this plastic zip ties. Yep, zip tie number 1. Cut and remove. Too easy. There's also a couple of other pieces of plastic and cardboard you're going to remove as well. I wasn't sure about this, whatchamacallit, piece of styrofoam there. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to slide it out or move the saw back. And then once again, I didn't want to jerk and pull on it because I don't want to mess up the squareness of the saw. And here you go, zip tie number 2, cut and remove. Hey, would you look at that? All you had to do is slide the saw back and lift out the styrofoam pieces. Nothing had to be broken, nothing had to be bent. Too easy, right? And now that little bag piece in the back, once you slid the saw back, all you had to do was unwrap it around the cord and it came right off. And there's one twist tie holding the cord bunched up together, so you just remove that and untangle it. You're good to go. I will say this though, this saw has to be fastened down to something. See how loose it is? I mean, you try to cut something like as it is now, you're gonna get hurt. Has to be fastened to some type of table or a bed. Yep, back to reading the directions again. This thing has a depth setter. And what I'm interested in that is on a radial arm saw, you can cut grooves into your wood for joints, and that's what I want to do with this. And I'm really pleased with this that it has it. And I was just testing it out to see how it worked. And yeah, I'm impressed so far. This thing also has a sawdust catching bag, and it just slides over the hole. It doesn't, there's no clamps to pinch or anything, which I found useful. These are the extension arms for the saw to hold up the wood so that their wood is flush with the rest of the table. And you can see it only has one screw. You unscrew the screw and then you put the arm in, and then you screw the screw back in. I'm unscrewing this screw and slide it in the hole, and then lift it up and put the new screw in. Sorry, put the same screw in, not the new screw. See? And yeah, you can do it. There you go. And then just tighten it down. I'm actually showing you now where there's only one screw and it goes right in the end there. You just tighten it all the way until it won't go anymore. Done. The saw also has a button to press when you want to change the blade. You press it and then you position the blade till it clicks, and then you can unscrew the bolt and remove the blade. I love that, rather than having to use a screwdriver to put inside the blade to hold the blade still. This piece right here is the clamp. I think I mentioned that in the introduction. I like it a lot. It can go on either side of the saw. It goes right in that little hole right there. And I think I'm moving the Allen wrench over. That Allen wrench, I believe, is for changing the saw blade. Yep. Too easy. I'm actually lining up those 2 holes. The saw base comes with 4 holes, 2 on each side, for mounting the table to a table. Mounting the saw to a table. Large washer to fit over the hole of the mounting bracket, I guess you call it, and then I'm also using a lock washer so that the vibrations won't cause it to loosen up. Yeah, that's right, going right into the 2x4. Too easy. Yeah, so here's a close-up of the screws I used with the lock washers and the other washers, and I'm pulling on it again to show you that it's mounted, it's not going anywhere. These are those supports, and where do they go up to 4 to 6 inches? They're useless. I mean, it's good for right now, but for the long pieces, I'm gonna have to build my own support system. And then there's this clamp right here. Come on, show us the clamp. There you go. That's the clamp, and it fits on either side. It's really handy when you're trying to do small miter cuts. I'm going to show you real quick how the angle cut works. You saw how that clicked into place, and then all you do is tighten the bolt or the handle and line up where you want to cut. See the laser? It's right there, and that laser is perfectly spot on. And I'm using the clamp, and you just simply cut, press down nice and easy. I love the emergency brake, or sorry, the brake on the system. It turns off. Look at that, on a dime. I love it. Now these things are beautifully cut. They will match up perfectly. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Watch this. Now this next test run that I'm doing right here for you guys is all about the laser. I wanted to know exactly if the laser, first of all, was straight, and second of all, would it match up with the cut. So that's what I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to show you how the laser, and zoomed in right there. You see the laser? It's kind of bright. Sorry about that. Anyways, the blade, the carbide tip of the blade goes right to the very perfect edge of the laser. I love it. Like, there's no doubt about where you're cutting now. Whereas my big saw, hey, good luck on the laser being right. You know, I never use a laser. I always eyeball it. Alright, I'm going to show you one more part of the saw that I really like. It's the sliding part. And as you guys know, sliding saws, you don't want to cut towards you, you always cut away from yourself. So you bring the saw out to you, bring it down, and then cut away from you. I love it. It is so smooth and so awesome. Watch this. It's like magic. I really do like it a lot. And that's the 3/8 plywood I'm cutting right there. I'm cutting a base for the crate so I can store all my scrap pieces of wood in there for camping. Look at it. Love it. It's so awesome. This is a great saw. It really is. And no, I'm not getting any endorsements from them. This is just a present that my wife got me for our anniversary. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing and preview slash my opinion on the saw. Really like it a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to do more of these videos where I review different types of tools, I'll be buying more as the project goes along. Just throw a comment in there and let me know what you want me to do. Alright guys, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Love you all. God bless. Talk to you next time.